Yo, sup guys, I'm back. I got a video, another one. This one's not the Unranked Diamond series because I like to take a little video break from it just to clear things up or like make things like, you know, a little fresh. They're not watching the same thing over and over again. But today I have a top 5 best signatures for you guys. As you can see on the screen is Double J on, and you already know he's coming up. He might be coming up a lot in the top 5. But yeah, let's just go right ahead. So here it is, top 5 best signatures in Brawlhalla. Let's go. Alright, coming in at number 5, you guessed it, it is Linfei. Nah, I'm kidding, it's Jaeon. Great sword and sig. At number 5, this sig is honestly really good. It acts like a force field in a way. It's kind of like Taro's down sig, if you know that sig, how it like protects you in like a force field type of way. But it's even better because it covers a larger amount of area. So yeah, and it's kind of like a light attack. Honestly, it's super spammable. Like you can just keep running at your opponent, bam this move, and it will always hit. Like it's just really good spamming. It kills early, somewhat early. Let's see what we can put him up to. Let's say 130. 130 is pretty early, right? It doesn't even kill at 130. Actually, I don't even know if it kills early. It honestly depends on how you send them. With the angle, because that kills, and that's 140, 150. So it kills early depending on the angle you hit it with. Like if they were jumping, it would kill a lot early. Like I could try that. Like jump and make it like 130. It kills at 130 when they jump. It's a good sig to catch someone out jumping. That's all I gotta say. So, anyways, let's put these back to standing. Jan's and sig is also a good bait sig. Like you can throw this out and then immediately put out like a side light or put like an end light. Like this move is good for baiting as well. And side light into end sig is a good dodge in read and dodge up read. I don't know if it catches dodge up, but it is a good read for dodging in. And if they don't dodge in, you can still throw out another move after that. Since this is also a bait sig, so it's really good. All around, really good sig, deserves this number 5 place for sure. Alright, at number 4, we actually have another Jaeon sig. Damn, I got you guys again. I'm good at this. I'm joking. At number 4, we have Wushang side sig. This sig, like, what can I even? Oh my god, I just got rid of my weapon. But what can I even say about this sig? This sig is like possibly the best bait sig in the game, in my opinion. Like, I am not even. Just look at this. Not does this do end light. You guys see a difference? Cause I don't, honestly. Like this shit is crazy. It is the biggest like light attack sig you could ever think of. Is good for protecting the edge safely. Like let's say someone's trying to come back up like I'm doing right now, and trying to hit you and stuff. You can literally just safely protect the edge. And if they try to punish you, you get out of the sig fast, so you can just dodge. But honestly, why would you want to dodge when you can just use it again? Honestly. It's good bait. It kills somewhat early too. Let's try to put him up here, and let's set him to like 140 maybe. Oh, he's not even up there. Let's see. No, we hit him a little bit. I'm gonna hit him like here. Look at that. That killed him around 130-ish. That's pretty good. It kills somewhat early in my opinion. And also, it kind of covers where spear can't really hit. Let's see, spear can't hit. I think it can cover. I think end light covers where it could cover. Yeah, it doesn't really cover spear's dead zone like I thought it would, but still all around a really good sig. Deserves its 4th place for sure. And yeah, there's not much to say about the sig. It's the best sig. Best basic in the game. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we back. Yeah, you guessed it, guys. This one's just inevitable. This was gonna come either way. This SIG should honestly be in mostly everyone's top 5, in my opinion. It is Ember and SIG. This SIG is most likely the best bow SIG in the game. Light attack. I know you guys are starting a little trend. All these SIGs are light attack SIGs. You can like recover for them so fast. And this one is actually really special because it covers a lot of dodges out of Enlight actually. It covers, I'm not sure exactly how many it covers, but it covers a decent amount of dodges out of Light. It also is hard to tell when this SIG will hit. Because like you think this SIG will hit like over here. Okay, it hit there, but like there. You think it's gonna, it looks like it might hit there, but it's like really trippy. See where it's gonna hit. So yeah, this SIG is hard to tell when you should actually dodge it or not. Unless you're super used to it. It has a good amount of force. To the point where if you read somebody, let's say they're at 120, you're reading them out of this SIG, it will kill. You're reading them out of sidelight, it will almost always kill. So yeah. Really underrated SIG. Not even underrated, honestly. I remember I think it was Wubs that like used this. Like he played around the Ember and SIG and got all the way to like 9th, I think. Almost top 8, like that's crazy. He beat like some pretty good people like Noelle. So that's honestly shows you how far you can come with this SIG. And yeah, that's honestly it for Ember and SIG. Top 3 SIG, in my opinion. Let's go to the next one. Alright. Number 2, Jaeon, SIG. You guys already know this was coming. You guys were probably waiting for it. Oh my god, is this number 1? Is this number 2? Now I got you thinking about what number 1 is, but yeah. It's honestly not even a surprise to a Jaeon SIGs are in here. I do want to make a disclaimer. No Mako SIGs are in this SIG. I should probably put that in the beginning, but yeah, no Mako SIGs. Because Mako is not competitively legal. We haven't really seen her do anything. So we can't really tell how good her SIGs are. But this SIG is honestly good. Light attack as always. It is a good amount of force. Like, you're gonna be killing pretty early with this SIG. Like, what is he at? What's about at 130? 130, and this is Algrim, by the way. So, like about 7 defense or some shit on him. It's killing almost everyone else there, and that's kind of insane. So yeah, covers a large amount of space. Look, just like this is the farthest I think it'll hit. Like, come on, guys, like that's just needs to be removed from the game immediately. It covers areas Sword can't normally hit fast. So like the only thing that Sword can get to with this is sidelight, and that is kind of slow. So this thing just covers it. Like, it's a good like cover up SIG for where Sword can't really reach that fast, unless you dash the sidelight. But side SIG's still faster. So yeah, it's really good for that reason too. Also, not a lot of SIGs can cover like this, but if you GC the SIG, it actually covers grounded as well. That's also another good thing to point out. It will cover someone who is sitting on the ground while you GC the SIG. Another reason why the SIG's good. But yeah, let's move on to the honorable mention. Alright, honorable mention. We have Diana and SIG. Yes, this SIG, actually, I was debating on it. It almost made it in. I was thinking about it. It's really, this is a top 10 SIG for sure. It's just not like quite there yet, but I feel like this SIG could be interchangeable with the number 5 SIG. But yeah, a lot of force on this SIG. A lot of force. It can be true with D-Light actually. You have to catch like the very end frame of D-Light for it to be true with it. Like I don't know if I could even hit it. but you have to catch like the very last hitbox of D-Lights for it to be true. I think so, it's something like that. So, but that's really not practical, so you shouldn't worry too much about that. I just wanted to throw it in there. But D-Light and Sig is not jumpable if they have no dodge. That is huge, because look at what HP he's at. Let's see, okay, 130, right? Let's see if let's say the Taros used the dodge, and you see him like right time I'm the Taros and I come down with a dodge like that, and I catch it out with a D-Light, and I'm throwing out an N-Sig, and if I throw it at the right angle like here, that's a kill. That's basically a kill, because they have to use almost everything to get back up to stage with, and it's almost a guaranteed edge guard if you're not horrible. It also, if you read let's say if you read a dodge and you start with sidelight by reading the dodge, like let's say you sidelight somebody and let me see here, let's put the dodge reaction to N. Right, okay. You read a dodge in, you can get I'm gonna do it the other way because it's better the other way. Alright, left. You read a dodge in, it's all true. Now let's see how, let's put him at 100. He's at 100 and it killed because it killed off that read. Let's put him at 80. Sets up for a perfectly easy edge guard from 80 damage. He's orange. That is honestly like insane. So, there's not much to say about the Sig, but definitely a good honorable mention. Alright, let us move on to the number 1 Sig. Welcome back to the number 1 Sig in the game. In my opinion, of course. We have Cassidy and Sig. Now this Sig is like Wu Shang in terms of how much of a light attack and bait Sig this is. Because look at this, I'm literally just spamming it, and it's just coming out over and over again. This might as well be a light attack. It is, as a lot of you already know, a true combo with Stomp that, let's put him at 140, this will probably kill. Kills at 140. Will Stomp Share kill from here? Stomp Share won't kill from here, but D-Light and Sig will. So keep that in mind. When you are far away from the stage that you know a D-Light Share won't kill like this, you can actually use D-Light and Sig and kill with it. It's like that. It's the same thing as Core and Sig, but also I want to point out something that Core and Sig doesn't always work because of the different variations you can use the Stomp in. So like if you were Core and you use Stomp over here, your N-Sig will not hit because N-Sig only covers it's like it covers a good chunk of where the D-Light can hit. It'll cover like here, and Light by accident, but D-Light and Core will cover here. But Cassidy and Sig will cover legit over inside, because where here Core and Sig doesn't actually cover like super in, and it doesn't cover super far either. So Cassidy actually covers all of those variations of D-Light. So that's why it's also better than Core and Sig, which I also kind of wanted to put in here, but yeah, it's just worse Cassidy than Sig. Even though it does a lot more damage than the D-Light Stomp combo. I mean D-Light and Sig combo. But yeah, it's also the best Sig to cover Hammer's Dead Zone. Hammer's Dead Zone is usually like legit right where the N-Sig is. Nothing can really hit there with Hammer. Like Light won't hit there. You have to like jump and do the Nair to hit, so Nair won't hit. Sidelight, Sarah won't hit. D-Light won't hit. The only thing that'll hit the dead zone is the N-Sig, and it's a light attack too. So imagine just having like an extra light attack with you that covers your dead zone. That's super insane. It's also a good setup to Nair after. So like, let's put him at put him low, like 40. You N-Sig, you can actually just jump and start nairing them right after, which is super like handy. It forces them to dodge. Remember that it forces them to use their dodge, or jump even higher. There is actually a clip I want to show you of this where Cake uses it, so let's just go right into it. Alright, here is a good example of where Cake uses it. Let's see. He actually uses it over here. He'll delay Ensig, follow up with the Nair. He forces out a dodge if you look there. If you look closely, I could put it on like times whatever speed it is. Let's put it at like 0.5. Look, when he gets this Ensig, he goes up and he forces out a dodge with his Nair. And then he does it again here. He keeps the pressure up, forces out another dodge, and now he knows he has no dodge. But he doesn't go for the correct punish. He probably shouldn't nair the end there, but it is all good. So yeah, that's something you can do there. You can also keep juggling and forcing out stuff and make sure you're hitting them. So yeah, that's also something else. And it also comes out very fast too, as you can tell. This you can just dash it. Like, let's say your opponent likes to jump a lot, you could dash it and sig them, and it'll most likely always catch because it comes out very fast. So yeah. And alright, I think that concludes the whole video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking me out. I love you all. You already know that. This was my top 5 best SIGs in the game. Tell me what you want to see next, because I know I'm pumping out these daily uploads for you guys. Alright, as always, goodbye, and I love you all.